Hello everyone, I'm theloladass, and I'm review here Jumputi Heroes for iOS Android. So today is the day of Aizen to get the banner. Of course, it has the other characters, the other heroes on him and that guy that I always forget the name. But Aizen is here. He's gonna be blue. There was an event that is to face, so you can already see how he is and how his move. So yeah. Again, if you play the game and if you want to do the banner of Aizen, you can do it. It's up right now. If you want to do the ship, it's still up. It's up to you to choose if you want to do or not. So it would be nice to pull if my brother could pull on the first multi like how I did with Ishigu, but like I said, in Jumputi, it's not easy to pull. Limited on the first multi. It's like a rare occasion, you know. It's very rare for you to pull, but you never know. Like there's always the luck, right? But don't forget that normally it's hard because it's a discounted multi. Never forget that's 500 rubies, so nothing can be that free. There we go. Nothing is free. Okay, second multi. 750 still is a discounted, like it's always discounted. Only on the third multi it's when it starts the 1000 hobbies. But my brother has a lot of hobbies because he did let the legend summon, right, the All Might, but he pulled so early that he was able to save enough hobbies, so for him it's not a problem. Of course, the more hobbies that you save, the better, because there's always more events to come, more banners, you know. So. But as a free-to-play player, you always need to choose which banners you want to do and which banners you want to skip. Never forget about that. You cannot do every banner that comes out. Alright, third step, that's guaranteed a 5-star, but not one of the new ones. Come on, 2 or more. Only one is the guaranteed 5-star, and it is the new on him, alright? But I don't think it's guaranteed one of the new ones on the first step. It's guaranteed a 5-star. I think it's like that, can be wrong. Okay. Fourth step. But when you pull a 5-star, you always want 2 or more, because only one is like the chance to pull a limit is always lower. When it's 2 or more, there is always a higher chance for him to come out. Okay, 5-star. 2 or more, come on. Only one. On that position, holy shit. Next, only him again. Okay, got another copy of her. Good. That's the fifth now. I always count the step that you are, because now it's 10 steps, not 9. It shows in there the number, but it's always good for you to count. Okay, 6th step. This one is guaranteed a ticket. I don't think it's guaranteed a 5-star, but it's guaranteed a ticket to choose between those 2 new heroes. But I don't think it's guaranteed a 5-star. I don't have 1% sure. Right, 5-star, I don't know if it's guaranteed or not, so. Come on, game, come on! Only one again, wow. Jesus. There we go. There we go. You need to go to the 6th step. There we go. There we go. Alright. So save that dude. Save the dude. Okay, so you need to go to that box to get the ticket to choose the guy with the arrow. You can't click like that. You're gonna need to click on the ticket in there. And now the orange, and you're gonna need to sell. Because you needed to go to the 6th step, so that's a lot of characters. A lot of 3-stars that are like, let's be honest, nobody uses 3 stars or 4 stars. They're only there to bother you on pulling. That's the reason. Okay. But you are starting to get no space, that's a problem. Right, you are always close to like to 700 or something. Yeah. I don't know how you get, I think it's by leveling up. I don't know if you can spend rubies on putting space, I don't remember now. You need to choose that one. But I don't remember now. I think back in the day, like in the beginning, you could spend rubies to get space, but of course, I'm against that. Like spend that in-game currency to. You don't have no. I'm against spending in-game currency to get more space in the box in any game, but like. I don't know how the hell you gonna increase more. I know, like, I think by leveling up, stuff like that, it works, but yeah, I don't know how many more you can do it. Like, I don't know if ship helps in there, because the only way that I remember is by leveling up. Because it's so many characters, because you have event characters, you have always new characters of banners, so it's like it's a lot of characters. If you play since the beginning, or if you play like in the middle of game, like on the first year or after the first year, you're gonna have a lot of characters, because like it's every 2 weeks that comes new events, so it's like it's a lot. So it's like need to be careful with that. But I think you can increase by spending rubies. I think I don't remember how you get to there, but I think you can do that. I forgot what he does is on his abilities. I think his passive recovers health. I think it's not that. It's the orange to put everything. But I think it's the passive recovers health. I think ultimate. I don't remember what it did. I saw what he did, but like it's been a while since I went there to see what he does. Go back to him to check his stuff, inf, like that eye. That's going to be always to the top, to that 470, that's always going to be there. So you can put to 9, it's only for the top one, to that 470, it's only for that. You can put to 9, it's only to do more damage. This is the passive. He has something about HP. Yeah, yes. Where the hell he recovers more HP? You're gonna put level 10. You want the 2 level 10. So you want 3 and 4. 3 heads. And 4 those. And then what's those breads? That one. The burger, there you go. Wow, the burger immediately does that. Jesus. Okay. Because that one it's not only for it will help on the healing, and for the PvP it's gonna be good because of his passive. But then I forgot the rest. Limit break. But it's like you need to go and check again what he does. It's blue, it needs to be on bleach part. There you go, it should be over there. Jesus. That's a lot of limit breakage. God damn. You can put 2 plus 5. Because you don't want to spend all limit breakage for the limiters in one character. You always want to spread through all of them, so you need always to be careful, because unfortunately these ones, the limited for limited characters, for museum characters and legend characters, they're gonna be hard to get. For the event and hero, those are easier to get, which, you know, typical. So you always need to spread them well for these ones. I think he has a proper event. I don't know if it already came out, but I think you should have one proper for Aizen. By the way, it looks like Aizen is a good guy in this one. I don't know, for what I'm seeing. Oh, it still didn't come out? It should be that guy down there. No, it's not supposed to be that. Wait, who the fuck is Aizen then? Because this guy is blue. No, it can't be that guy. What? Wait, so is that event up? Is this one? What? I thought it would be that guy. Well, you need to go for that one and showcase. Yeah, you're gonna need to do for that one. Which sucks because it's not even proper color. Oh, Vegeta. You don't want to compare Vegeta with Aizen. Vegeta is good, but it's already a little bit outdated at this point. It still does good damage, has put his shot and that stuff, but at this point it's a bit outdated. Let's be honest. I still think like put his shot is a little bit a weaker mechanic, I'm gonna be honest. He shoots things, right, to do more damage, but it's always a limited amount that he can do. No, it doesn't have nothing. It's against what? Bomb? Yeah, it's against bomb. Yeah. It's not against, he receives less damage. It's not against, it's receive less damage. You didn't need to do that. No, you can still put another one in there and then take out when you're going to explode with Aizen. Now you take out. Oh, he only, oh my god. What? Wait. Huh? It creates a bubble of him? I didn't even notice that. Wait, I didn't... What? What? He creates a bubble of himself? But is it like lower damage? It should be like lower damage, right? Shouldn't be that big a damage. Destroying the ground. If you do that event that to receive that share emblem, I think it's the same move that he does in here. That comes a fucking dragon. Yeah. Okay, we can see what happens next. It doesn't do anything for the, you can put fast over. Okay, it didn't create nothing, okay. Okay, try to reach to him again to see if he creates the bubble. To see if he creates the bubble. This one gets double tap. Almighty being almighty. Okay, but he reduces the amount that he needs because that I remember that he has there. So probably so on the first time, I really need to go and see it again because I don't remember that shit. I know he'll reduce like the things that he needs to do. The skill. Like even against a green, he did a good damage. Yeah, okay, it's because bleach, he receives boost, right? But still did a good amount of damage. Of course, the second time you can't count because of the boost that how it called? Medio gives to the blue characters. That you can't count the second time. But the first time is a little bit fake too because of the second bubble that's in there. But still does good damage, even not against a proper against the color that is. He still did a good amount of damage, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. And then it's like that you like in the beginning creating a bubble, okay, but then this being two things that you only need. I don't know if that's the true thing or not. Like because then it depends against the events that sometimes it works something, other times it doesn't. So I can't say for sure if like 2 bubbles that he only needed in the beginning. I don't know if it's like that at the starts against any other character, or if it's because against a bleach character that he goes because of that. So it's things that you need to go and read on the passive. But if it's like that, if he creates a bubble, a skill bubble, if he only needs 2 bubbles to do a skill against any other character, and then he creates like rainbow bubbles, right? If I'm not mistaken, he was doing that. It's like, that's very good. Yeah, okay, you can say, but the stats of him, like the third one, is not that big. It's only 1,300. It's like, I thought that was like the skill damage, but for what I see some people talk about, it's recovery and not skill damage. So it's like, okay, I understand why it doesn't need that. But I didn't saw, did he recover health because of the passive? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't notice that too. I didn't notice because you need to pay attention to the health bar to see if it appears like a number. Because even if you don't lose health, it always heals because if he has the passive. But I didn't saw that if he was healing or not by passing a turn. I think he recovers health by because of his passive. I think he recovers. It's gonna be good because of the PvP. Because if I'm not mistaken, you go to his stats. I think you can click in there and click on him in there. Passive. Of course, don't forget this is the 12th level. Because on PvP you can recover 30k health. So yeah, that's a lot. Because like it says HP 1000. Okay, that's not a lot for normal events, but for PvP it's 40k. That's a lot. So of course, don't forget again. This like okay, that's max. That's level 10 that it goes to that maximum HP. Because the rest is for the other parts. But still, it covers a lot of HP for PvP. So that's always a good character to have, like in the front line in PvP. For normal events, it's like okay, it covers 1000 HP. That's always cool, you know, in case you want. Oh no, if I heal 1000, I can survive. Then it's gonna heal that, so you can survive an attack from the opponent. So yeah, but it looks cool. Looks strong. Is passive. Like again, you need to read it very very well. But it looks a pretty good character. But if you want to pull, it's up to you. There's this banners in here. Of course, the All Might still in there for in case if you want. But don't forget, you need a lot of hobbies because if you need to go to the last step, it's a lot of hobbies that you need to spend. There's Aizen, that's now. There's the Ishigu, and then don't forget, like there will be a mini event of Hunter x Hunter that will have the limited banner is a girl. I don't know who the hell is that girl. So if you have Hunter x Hunter, there will be that limited banner in there. And then next is Demon Slayer. In November, so I don't know who is gonna be because I don't know who the hell it can be another limited for there. There's a lot of limiteds for Demon Slayer, so it's like who the fuck they can do. Like I think it's gonna be one of the next arcs for the anime, the Swordsman village arc is gonna be one of those characters limited, but. It's up to you to decide if you want to do these banners or wait for the Hunter x Hunter banner or the Demon Slayer banner or for December or for January. It's up to you. But again, as a free-to-play player, you can do all the banners. You need to decide which teams, which colors for the team that you need. Like I need more characters for blue, so I'm gonna do banners that have blue limited, you know, things like that. You cannot do all of them. It's impossible. Like my brother does a lot because at the same time I'm playing, so there's banners that I do and he can save. That's why, because it's like 2 accounts. If it was only one, it will be impossible to do all these banners that we do. Of course, at the same time, it's like if you pull the limited or the legend or the museum at first multi, of course you're gonna save up for the next ones. But again, it's not easy. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy here the summons, and see you guys next time. Bye.